Hey Cancers, what's going on, guys? Alright, welcome to the channel Cosmic Aqua. Alright, I am Moniece. And we'll be doing I guess what you may need to be aware of. This is a general message, so take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Let's see. What does Cancers need to be made aware of? Oop, sorry. You have a 2 of disc, the 8 of wands in reverse. I'm hearing you need to stop doing something. The 8 of disc in reverse. Libras had that card in the same position, and then Libras also had the 9 of wands. Different position though. So maybe that message will resonate. Their reading was what did I put as the title of their reading? It's kind of like about them no longer delaying like a decision or a choice. Because once they stop delaying it, you know, their peace will be restored. Something like that, I believe. So that could be a message for you. But with that coming up, it just, so maybe you do need to stop doing something to protect your energy. This could be something where I remember saying in Libra, it's like they kept beating a dead horse. Same energy, getting the same results back, right? Okay? Same results. Keep juggling something, you know. I don't know. But let's see. Let's see what y'all got here. Okay, 888 is significant. I know this is the 2 of Pentacles, but I'm literally seeing the 8 of Pentacles. It's almost like I'm seeing the 8 of Pentacles upright, 8 of Wands reverse, 8 of Pentacles reverse. That could be significant. There could be something here, like I said, you're trying to balance. But this, the Cancers, this makes me feel like you could be pouring effort into something. This 8 of Wands in reverse is giving like huge delay, which I feel frustrated. I get like a lot of frustration here. Almost like I don't even want to touch the cards. I don't know, maybe it's something you continue to go back towards, or it's just like that whole investing. But this is all about like some type of blockage, right? You've been working hard at something, you're not seeing things move at the speed you wanted to, okay? This is very similar to Libra's reading, you know, because this is giving like you grinding hard at something. That makes sense. I think that first song I heard was a song when we started your reading of gratitude. So I feel like you're very fortunate to be in some sort of position, Cancers. Even if you feel like things are moving slow, or you feel like you feel these blockages or are aware of what they are or know what these delays are in your life at this time, I just feel like you could be, oh, this has to do with your stability. Your foundation. You could be being urged to oh my gosh, take a step back and evaluate something. That's what this delay is for me. I'm pretty certain. I'm pretty certain. That's the 9 of Wands. I'm pretty certain here. Let's just get a card on it. You need to evaluate something. Maybe evaluate what you're pouring into something. Evaluate if you're going in the right place. That's this delay. Yeah, because you're not satisfied with it. The Four of Cups being here, the Sun. And you know it. You know that something is no longer, I want to say fulfilling for you. Look, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And this is one of my cards of like a home. Or like big purchases, but it's in reverse. We got the Emperor behind that upright. So you may hold a certain position. Like for real. This to me feels like trying to make, I believe this is the right term, like a house, a home. And then the Emperor will represent the husband. The song that just came on is one where she's singing. She's giving her all, and then she's singing her praises, right? In this song, it may be significant. I don't know what you said. She's losing her voice. And her husband steps in. And he starts to take over the song. This is like a short clip of something. So, and even in the Sun, there's two people here holding hands. Ooh, this for some could be the realization that maybe this is some type of union, marriage, or partnership that once had a foundation is no longer stable. So that could be like this delay, this pause, this reflection. And you're not satisfied. The Four of Cups being here. It's like disappointment setting in here. But you know what's disappointing you. So does feel like Libra's message. Okay. And my alarm is going off. 909 could be significant. Washington, it could be something about the household. I'm getting like finances. Like it's something here tied to finances where I don't know if there's worry or there's disappointment or dissatisfaction maybe where you are. Could be with work. Not like, yeah, this could be with work. Whatever you do for money as well. Okay. But I feel like, yes, you're being called to take a step back. Reevaluate. You know what I'm saying? Do some investigation into certain situations. Maybe even people. A person. Okay? This could be, like, have to do with your own habits. This is about like what's not given back to you, but I feel like you know what it is. Cancers, I do. Yeah, you might be tired. That's what this gives. Definitely tired. But this is not done. Something is not done. So you're in a space of like not giving up. I definitely see that. It's just something is testing your strength, but it can have to do with your finances or like your foundation. Whatever that is. Yeah, but I don't really like that Four of Cups being here with the Sun, because for me, with y'all being a water sign and this being tied to your emotions, it's like, you know, it makes you sad and you keep entertaining it, or you know, I don't know, I just feel like you could still be working on something that's not, I don't know, I feel like the energy of celebration has ran out, or maybe ran its course in a certain situation. I'm seeing the number 911. But although you're being tested, this card can represents your breakthrough. You closer to it than you think. Same thing I said for Libras. So this is a space where I feel like Spirit could be saying, hey, Cancer, stop overworking yourself, right? Stop overworking yourself in places or pertaining to people that drain you. Okay? Protect your energy, because you know what it is. I feel like you know who or what this is that you're not satisfied with. Okay? So protect your energy. And then protect, like, for me, I start by knowing that all of my efforts, everything I'm pouring is sacred. So I'm going to be more mindful of what I'm giving to certain situations, certain people. You know what I'm saying? So this is about going where things grow. And I feel like you know. Y'all are giving me like, I'm getting like Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory, like you got the golden ticket, but this to me feels like you are the golden ticket. I said that for another song. Alright? Yeah. So you've been putting in that work, but it may feel like something not moving, right? Just know it's not about working harder. It's about choosing where you putting your energy. Where's your energy going? Okay? Protect your efforts. Protect everything you pouring into something. Protect your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Protect your money. Protect your emotions. Okay? Protect your peace and stop pouring into places, people that's not pouring back. Okay? So choose your strength. This is carrying you closer to your breakthrough. Okay, although you may feel like something is stagnant, things are stagnant, or something isn't moving in the direction that you want it to go in. All right, what do you have here for Cancers? Anything else for Cancers? Vigilance, the stone people. But I feel like it's time to move, and movement is where your blessing is. I'm telling you, keep moving forward. Yes, there may be stagnancy, but you go to this 9 to 1. It's like I'm resilient. This is your breakthrough. This is like giving me the energy of walking away from everything. I don't know if somebody feels that way, right? I'm gonna read this card for you. Let's see. Look, protected, and I know how to fight. I just seen the ancestors page. All right. All right. So these stone people stand in their ever-present vigil along the shores of an ocean whose tide has receded, leaving the remnants of water upon which we see them reflected. The sky, a soft and mobile backdrop for those solid beings, suggests peace and calm. They exude power, only moved and shaped by other earth elements, right? Such as the sea, wind, and earth herself when she rumbles her belly. With practice, we can not only emulate these stone people, but also respect their ancientness and relative absoluteness of strength. They stand tall, bearing the raged lines where those other earth elements have carved their impression on these otherwise seemingly immobile voices. Long past when we've left the earth for the world of spirit, these ancient beings will remain witness to all that transpires before their bodies. Okay? So remain vigilant at this time, but not out of fear. Vigilant simply means opening up your mind and senses to information as it presents as it is presented to you. Through your eyes, ears, physical sensations, and detached thoughts. It is especially true in two main areas. First, follow any gut feelings that tell you to be wary about someone or something. Second, pay close attention to any important opportunity that presents itself, one that may embrace your life and the lives of others. Maintain your vigilance of the clues around you and inside of you. Assess what is emanating your body, and then sort out any conditioned responses from what is purely instinctual. Examine the situation with heart, intuition, and mind in harmony, for this is how vigilance serves you. Detach, take a break, and stand tall in your stature. Told you, you hold a certain position, Cancers. You do. You do. It's undeniable. It shows. Okay? Alright, let's get an oracle to close out for you guys. That message itself was beautiful. I loved it. Whoa. We got one that hit the floor. And it says inner life. My pixel's gonna kill me. Alright, we're gonna do that again. What card do you have to close out for Cancer? Why your cards keep hitting the floor? Like I said, it could be something about distance. So this is Melting Mass, card number 16. Allow your spirit self to shine through the many roles you fulfill. That Emperor being here. This is like a take charge energy. This is like shedding the old you, or like the way you used to do things, you know? That's how this makes me feel. So allow the new version of you to evolve. All right? You know what's not working for you anymore, whether it be, you know, mental, emotional, something in the physical, whether it be a person, a relationship, a job, you know. Don't be fearful of stepping into the unknown. Don't go so hard at working at something that you know isn't changing. Why not invest that energy into something more fulfilling? Okay? So surrender to this change, Cancers. I love this for you guys, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one.